How could automation possibly increase job security? Today I'll answer the question and share with you why you should adopt automation in your business. Stay tuned. So every day in the news, I'm bombarded by a number of articles with extremist views on automation. Some of these articles say that automation will bring jobs and create jobs, much like how the mass adoption of the knitting machine helped allow for greater textile productivity and pave the way for the fashion industry. But most of the articles that I see are titled something like automation or robots are coming for your jobs, and people are afraid of some kind of Terminator or Skynet situation. Seeing the future in such a black and white fashion is somewhat nonsensical, and I believe that the fear mongering is a little bit too Hollywood, especially for my liking. Instead, I think we should think about automation as something that empowers people to get more done. It augments people's abilities and also helps relieve people of having to carry out certain business activities or tasks that they might not want to do, or that would be much more efficiently done by a robot, or much less dangerous. The fact is that automation is not a threat to most occupations or jobs. According to a study conducted by McKinsey, based on the US market and 2,000 distinct different work activities, fewer than 5% of occupations can be entirely automated using current technologies in existence today. So if we shouldn't think about automation as a threat to jobs, how should we think about automation? Well, we should think about automation and machines and robotics as tools, just like any other tool we might use in our job, and we use these tools to increase productivity and get more done. The greatest benefit of automation is that it has the potential to generate a greater amount of meaningful work for people, allowing employees to focus on more tasks that utilize things like creativity, emotion, communication, empathy, and even sales and marketing. The same McKinsey study that I mentioned earlier identified that 45% of current activities in workplaces, in those 2,000 different distinct work activities, 45% of those activities can be automated with existing technology. And an additional 13% could be automated if language recognition can be made to exceed a median level of human performance. The study also found that 60% of occupations have about 30% of their daily activities that can be automated, again, using current existing technology. And these occupations are across the board. They're not just lower paying jobs. They're white collar jobs, they're blue collar jobs, they're legal professionals, and they're physicians. So I think it's important to note that, even though there's a good percentage, 30% of activities that can be automated in 60% of the jobs out there, that doesn't mean that there's no use whatsoever for those occupations. So what does it all mean? Automation, like the pace of technological advancement and development, can't really be stopped. And we are going to have some obstacles in terms of dealing with the introduction of automation into the workplace. For example, there will be a lot of different occupations and jobs that will have to be redefined so that people can work along machines. And people will also need to be trained up on newer skills and how to work with technology so that we can reach that next level of productivity. But with the introduction of automation to the workplace, we should experience greater productivity, higher margins, and greater profitability overall. And as far as job security goes, I believe that any time a company can become more profitable, it provides job security for the employees, because there's nothing that spells zero job security like a company that is not making enough money, has no cash flow, and is about to go out of business. So if you're looking to introduce automation or expand the amount of automation in your business, and you're ready to take the next step and look at feasibility, return on investment, and some of the other off-the-shelf solutions that are in existence, or if you're worried about how the introduction of automation will affect your workplace culture, or the job descriptions of your staff, please reach out to us. You can reach me at 403-616-9316, or reach out by email at steven@automationexperts.ca. Thanks again for your attention today, and I will talk to you soon.